Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Name's David, aka X Haplo. Same day, still sick, but I got the cam rolling, so that's at least something. Alright, I'm still logging in the characters in the background. I actually started the stream earlier than expected. I was still doing it, but I just accidentally clicked the, start streaming. I changed the image on the thumbnail for the stream. I liked it, and I was just playing with the settings around, and I started streaming. So here we go. Let's start it up. Join me for creating water and stuff like that. All right. So as usual, we start with the rules. I'm gonna refresh. No, they haven't changed since an hour ago, but I'm still gonna do it the right way. As you can see, I'm refreshing. This is BattleNet support article 24258. Multiboxing. Is multiboxing allowed? Hang on, let's log in the next character. Multiboxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end user license agreement. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multiboxing in any way, may result in account penalties. There is also, close this so we open a new one, the official forum post. Feel free to read through this. I'm going to go to the TLDR final line. We urge all players to cease using any means of mirroring a gameplay across multiple WoW accounts immediately in order to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. Now, luckily, and again, pardon my voice, luckily, we don't use any type of mirroring, any type of broadcasting, not software nor hardware. We use a simple feature called focus follow mouse, mouse follow focus, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember exactly what it is. It's a accessibility feature of Windows, Microsoft Windows itself. And what it means is where the mouse is, whatever window you are hovering, that's the window that has the focus. So all I have to do is hover, and I have focus in another window. If you don't want to use that feature, it means that you have to go to another window and actually click. That is also fine. That is up to you. I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, to each his own. And obviously, we do not bot, which is something completely separate from, from everything. Okay, so let me just open the chat because I don't have that open either. I really clicked too fast so that I can see everybody. Someone at the door. Probably mail. Postman. So yeah, usually I save you guys this hassle, but today I clicked too soon. I just clicked too soon. Alright, I'm hoping that all the streams are up and running. I do think that they are, but I'm just gonna check real quick. Twitch seems to be running, and I do believe YouTube is running as well. Yes, it is. Yep, there we go. That was my own voice. Sorry. I don't know if the chat is running. We'll do that real quick. It seems to be running. Alright, let's log in the rest. Okay, here we go. Get them on the same layer. I'm gonna actually repair and buy some additional arrows. Wait for them to be on the same layer. They are now, that's nice. Where do you actually get the chest piece from? From Scarlet Monastery. I think you get it from the trash, right? So Scarlet Boots is definitely trash. But where do you get the chest piece from? Did I miss something? I don't think so. I know that this one doesn't drop anything. Library, no. Armory, you only have Herod. And then you have the Cathedral, which also doesn't drop the chest piece. There is no chest piece. No, it is, yeah. So the trash does drop the chest piece as well. Would love to get the chest piece there. Okay. Let's summon. Again, I apologize for my voice. I apologize for coughing. I'm gonna try to mute whenever I see too much coughing going on. And I hope I managed to do that in time. I really do hope we can do a bit more than one run, but it all depends on the headache. It's like when we get the buff, the devotion aura buff, it stops the summon too. That shouldn't happen, right? I'm not sure. That's the only thing that I noticed that happens. That could explain it, but it's just absolutely weird. Alright, let's move out. Now we have two choices of what to do next. The first one is ZF. ZF or ZG? Which one is the raid? Which one is that? I don't remember. Yeah, ZF, I think. And the second one is actually the first half of Uldaman. So Uldaman can actually be seen as two separate dungeons. The first half is easy. The second half is way harder. So we could do that. We could start doing, you know, the quest runs and stuff like that, because there is a good item in Uldaman. Not that we need any here. We're not PvPing, we're not doing anything, but you do have the burning, the skull of impending doom, which is really good when fighting rogues. Okay, there are mobs. If I manage to avoid them all, well, it's hitting the pet, that's fine. So we did manage to avoid them all, that's okay. Alright, beautiful. Let's trade water. But first, now when we get the mount, I might actually Hearthstone with another tune. Come on. Oh my. Clicking is rough. Oh, Hearth Vader still has none? So I might actually Hearth with another tune, just so that I can get more rested XP, because then Hearth Vader can actually run. Do we do huge pulls again? I'm not sure. We'll see. %94% on Hearth Vader, 81% on PlayStation, and the rest are lagging behind with no rested XP. Getting further and further down the line of the gap increasing more and more. Now, as I said, my subscription time is running out soon, very soon, PM, 10 days. I am considering actually starting the next batch. So, as you know, this is going to be a 10-man again for Burning Crusade 10-man raids, and that means that I actually have to level up the other party as well, the other group. So what I was considering is starting the subs on the other team instead of this team resuming the subs, and getting the other team also to around this area. But I'm not entirely sure I want to do that, because we do have the summons and things like that, that if we are later on at the right stage, we can actually just go ahead and summon the other team everywhere, which will be a lot faster. But it means a lot more money. Sadly. We might actually just ding from this pool right now, actually, to be honest. Don't want those mobs. Just want this. One of the wizards is too close, so we have to get rid of those wizards fast. I'm not standing in the best of positions with the tank, or at least with the party. The party is standing a bit too close. We use the Desperate Prayer. Yeah, I think it's Desperate Prayer, that's what it's called. On the priest, just to keep the priest up. Actually looted another healing potion, so, sorry, mana potion, so that's perfect. I know I should be draining their soul, but oh, sorry, I'm not hitting anything. This is where the arcane resistance on the pet really comes in handy. The pet would have died without the arcane resistance there from all the AoE damage that the wizards were dealing. Give me some blues, some set pieces. Wonder how much they go for on the auction house. Oh, don't buy anything. They get replaced so fast. All right. Leave off wisdom. Didn't ding here, but we're 98%, so pretty close. Actually wanted to pull from here, but okay. Surely that guy came along. He did. It's actually a little bit too long back towards them. That wasn't the intent. Okay. No wizards is good at least. The other sorcerer. 39%. Not too bothered, we're about to ding, so we're fine for mana and everything can spam. It is 3 hours and 7 minutes. Ugh. We're not being very efficient with our level. I realize that. The next talent. Where were we? We were juggling these two, right? 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. How long do we need? 20 talent points. Okay, so the next one we just go straight up into Blessing of Sanctuary. Yep. It's a good one. And for that one we need 30, so we'll keep going into the pulls. Do we need to pull them here? We have 27 seconds on bubble. I think that's actually not a bad idea. But how many mobs do we have left here? Quite a few. We're gonna be weaving in and out. Actually, very smooth. The only problem is the sorcerer is outside of the range of this now. Yeah, very good. Get the sorcerer next. Actually, should go for the Centurion. Centurion is a damage dealing one. Well, we're definitely much faster with the pulls, but we also need to go get ourselves the new skills. Pretty big. No paladin trainer over there, unfortunately, so but we will definitely go and get new skills with priest after this run and paladin, which would be great. After that, we do want the warlock to get his level so we can get the next mount, and then we'll start moving towards the other dungeons. I'm not going to do that with walk speed, it's just no. So as for what can I train? A lot. Get a new rank of consecration, which is awesome. We get plate mail, which is insane, and you know, just other stuff that is really, really good. Yeah, Seal of Wisdom, also very fun. Let's see. And we should have the mount is also a spell. I need to check how I learned that one because I don't remember. Shouldn't it also appear here? Is it like... I don't know. Frost, Aura, Blessing, Exorcism, Hammer of Justice, Plate Mail. Nope, weird. Anyways, this will be the first mount. Not my best of pulls. It'll do. Twilight Belt of Healing. Okay, that sounds interesting. Plus 22 healing spells. That sounds very interesting. I mean, it's 10 intellect that we're cutting down. The thing is, we're getting 22 healing, so that means that our... yeah, less mana, but our healing spells heal for more. It could be good. It could be good. Kind of torn. We do need intellect. We need mana. Yeah, we might just keep it at that, you know. We might just keep it at the mana. Should also normalize using trade, actually. I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting it. I wonder how I'll feel when I go Druid tank next. Will it be everything that I remembered it to be? Or will I say, oh man, Paladin, this and that? It's always like that, right? When you're comparing the two. When you're comparing two classes one by one, side by side, sorry. You're like, oh man, the plus and down gets instantly visible. Strength and weaknesses of each class become a lot more visible. Alright, let's pull this a bit closer to myself, even though I'm coughing still. Definitely not gonna miss drinking so much. 94% with PlayStation. These guys are two mages, two wizards. That's kind of annoying. Actually, that's a sorcerer. Up. There we go. Had to kill the one at the distance. I was hitting it with the other, with the group. It was a mistake, but it's okay. Getting some more skill ups now that we're a new level. 95% on Priest. Already 7% on Hearth Vader. Hearth Vader is out of rested XP. Priest in as well. It wasn't the best of pulls, but it worked out somehow. Pulling the casters is problematic. Too many mobs there for one pull, that's for sure. I'm not gonna put myself through that again. But they seem to be all melee mobs. I do want that one, but it is too far. Except for this one, sorcerer. Can I get him to follow? I cannot. This is actually a very scary group, full of myrmidons. Myrmidons hit a lot, especially when they get enraged. The good thing is, with my new level, these guys turned green as well. It's sort of a bittersweet thing. And this is when you notice that in the game, you realize that again you're at a phase of experience that's kind of awkward, because the next dungeon's bosses are significant increase for the bosses in here, but the mobs are lower here. You're still in your green XP zone, right? So it's again an awkward phase. I'm hydrating along with the team. Okay, somebody just PM'd me offering me some Marathon team. I don't know. Interesting, but no. This is close enough. We go for the Marathon first, followed by the Centurion. Gotta love the synergy between them is really good. Okay, he's PMing all my tunes right now. That's kind of funny. I could take the summon and then just the flight path. I'll get banned from them, and if it's the Marathon guys, they'll probably end up reporting me as well. But I would love a summon to Marathon. Just to get the flight path, even if anything else, if nothing else, sorry. Yeah, we definitely do need to see some other source of XP, or at the very least get some rested XP on Glocky. I need Glocky to be level 40 as well, so I can get the next mount. That way I have 3 people with a mount, and I can just run around to summon. Maybe boost just Glocky? 1 or 2 runs? I mean, it's an option. 75 gold for 5 runs though. It's quite a lot. We don't have that, basically. I just want to go to the next dungeon. Now we just have to use use a skill that is very difficult to learn and to master. It is called patience. It goes really hard with talent perseverance. Those two combined make for an excellent thing, but it is super hard to master. Still getting soul shards, so I definitely do need to drain more souls. Yeah, we can actually learn once Prey Station gets to the next level. We can also level up our tailoring and get some bigger bags. Not for everybody, because thank you, Lux. We have big bags with almost everybody. Okay, there we go. No more soul shards. That means we don't have to drain anymore. Nice. We're getting a lot of greens, but I really just want the well, the set pieces. I just want set pieces. They're all from trash. This one only from Cathedral. So I want the gaunts and I want the chest piece. The chest piece is actually pretty good. 19 stamina, 8 strength, really nice. The feet are also really nice. 12 stamina, 5 agility. Anyways, I want them. Game, give them to me. Oh. Warlock is too far. Warlock was draining, so he wasn't following anymore. Drain means stop following. Let's position him manually a little bit. Don't like his current position. Do we go ham again? I don't know. Just want Sheepy, just want Prey Station to level up now. Almost there. 99%. Dude's name is Power Heal, but he's a Shadow Priest. Does not compute. Not a big group, but I had to do it. Get rid of a lot of the patrols in one go. Or at least 2 patrols in one go. I don't think the rest are patrollers. Also, I'm way more comfortable now that most of the mobs are aiming for Hearth Vader. And will probably ding with Prey Station. I need to remember to counterspell the heal on the boss this time around. is. PlayStation has dinged. Are there things like the bottled up XP that you can just take while you're doing it? That would probably be so big for speedruns, right? Although that does mean... No, never mind, scratch what I just said. It means that you have to ding while in a raid. That doesn't make any sense. Nah. Useless. Sorry. We should rebuff. But I want to do one more pull before we do. Nine intellect, 10 stamina. We're good. Okay, again, this is a big batch. No, we are definitely going ham this time. But this is fun, this is fun. Definitely faster clears, that is awesome. Always great to have faster clears. Really low mana on everybody, but we're okay. Keep thinking these guys are behind me, not in front of me. Oh, we didn't talent up the priest yet. I need to do that. There it is. Ah, man, but it's another one. It's a different one. It is a blue, but it's not the blue that I wanted. What is this one? Oof. Actually, it's quite good. Yeah, but I want the scarlet piece. This is good, but I'm gonna sell it. Alright, let's buff up. My frozen hand will move. That'll be amazing. And having a fever is so annoying. You're like hot 1 minute, frozen the next. Oh dude, my hands jumping everywhere from the cold. Eyes burning, but the stream must go on. We must level. Wait, how long do we have on that? 3 minutes? That's fine. Well, 4, kind of, ish. 4 minute ish. See, I say that right now the 5 gold is more important than this, and right now it kind of is. But 5 gold is nothing for later on. And this is a really good piece because it's got the 8 spirit, 12 stamina, and 12 strength. This is just a paladin piece, right? How does it look? Kind of cool. Do we equip it or not? Do we just say we equip it? Yeah, we equip it. And we're going to regret it because we're going to get the scarlet piece now. It's just going to drop now. Watch. Alright, next pull. I don't think we have any more patrols from the sides, but I do want more mobs at the same time, so we'll pull all of these. Ah, we do have one more patrol, I just saw it. But that's alright. Why did he go behind? I don't know. I again did not talent up the priest. I really need to do that before we pull again. deal with a Hammer of Justice from all my toolkit. Hammer of Justice seemed like the proper counter for that. Okay, loot up. And talent point. Okay, there we go. So we got this. Now it's time to increase that a little bit, right? Or you could do improved renew as well. Let's do this one. Go with what we know, right? Let's go inside. Keep these fellas over here. Let's pull the sides. I kind of want to pull these ones together. I'm gonna use recklessness this time, so that they don't run away. And pay attention to the right side to see if we managed, if there is another patrol. Wreck. The funny part about multiboxing this way is you're used to having global cooldowns, so the way you react and the way you do stuff is also as if all the tunes share the same global cooldown. I don't know if it happens with anybody else that's doing it right now, but for example I press you know, Curse of the Elements, or Curse of Recklessness in this case, and I sort of wait until I can cast again, whereas what I should do is just go on to the next characters and continue the rotation cast, you know, the multi-box rotation, let's call it that. So I'm kind of actively reminding myself, no, press that curse and keep going to the next window. Keep going, you're fine, keep going. That's the thing that I actively have to remind myself every single time. I mean, let's be silly. Reckless that guy. Wreck and see. I have to really actively remind myself. You can see my brain working in this case. It doesn't help that when I'm sick my brain works much slower. But still. Wreck and keep going. That one worked better, but it feels unnatural. This is again a needlessly big pull. Now when I say needlessly, it's not really the case because I just don't want to drink that much. And the reason why we are able to pull it off this way is because we use Consecration and they all hit with the same aggro. So we build up threat on them and we can just keep going instead of constantly having to rest. Let's wreck this guy as well. And as you can see, I stood still again. Alright, good pulls. Kind of a shame that I didn't even notice that we were running out of Blessing of Wisdom, but it's okay. Actually, I really like Tortoise armor. It's a pretty decent piece of armor. It's got a lot of armor. Oh wait, I should not have used that. We're actually going plate right now. Oh well, it's fine. The only reason, by the way, why I am the reason that I am running and not turning, or at least giving them the side, is because I still had Power Word Shield on, and with Power Word Shield they cannot daze me. So keep that in mind. Usually you do not want to run the same way that I did. You do not want to give mobs your back. It's a very bad idea. Don't do that. But this was a very calculated decision right now. Next one immediately. We can drink with the other ones. This one can just go ahead and pull. It's funny. It's as if I can pull him from a distance and just hit him, keep hitting him from a distance, and he won't do anything. Keep in mind, this guy dispels, so we remember to counterspell that. Alright, what am I missing? Something is missing, somebody is missing a buff. Intellect on Hearth Vader, whoops. How did I do that? There we go. Gotta love Buff Watch, really. Great add-on for this kind of setup, this kind of thing. Now we did kill that one patroller, so that we can do this. Or at least we did pull that one edge case. Gonna reckless this guys because I don't want them running into the rooms yet. We do need mana. Can you see my brain? New logo. New background? I don't know if it's a new logo. Do you like it? Not sure if it's going to be a new official logo. The logo is still this thing. This thing is still the logo with the shrugging face. But I like the thumbnail for the video. Oh yeah, it shows there as well. Okay, so it shows in the Mi6 announcements too. Pretty decent, pretty decent. It's not too shabby. Oh, that's wisdom. Yeah, no, I occasionally just generate, whenever I remember to do that, I generate new thumbnails. And I was trying to figure out what the background should be because I'm gonna pre-record that the intro, you know, where I say like the rules and stuff like that, but then go live for the refresh of the page. So I was thinking about which background image I should have while I do that. So I was toying around with that and I kind of liked it for a thumbnail. Still not sure if it's going to be the logo or not, but yeah. I let ChatGPT generate all my art, by the way. All the art from the channel is generated by ChatGPT, except for my actual logo that you see right next to me. This one. That one was generated years ago. And when I say years, I do mean years. I mean back when World of Warcraft launched. So 2004-ish, by a fantastic person in a forum called Flam. I don't want to say the forum's name, but it was FG. FG, let's put it that way. F Gaming. And yeah, fantastic person called Flam. And ever since then I've been using it. It's been with me for years. It's all good. Good luck at work. Totally understandable. At least you got your priorities straight. Ooh, wait, upgrade. Boots of Avoidance, let's go. I need to learn plate. I need to learn plate before I can do that. Time to learn plate. Okay, I messed that up big time. I'm excited about the boots. Actually gonna be trying to remove the curse from all that stuff and see if it actually helps with the healing. It is surprising that I am still used to the Warlock being one slot down. It is amazing to me. Every single time that it happens, again and again, I'm like, I've been doing this for too long now for it to still be a thing. But it is still a thing. No need to interrupt. She did. Very, very smoothly, seriously. You can definitely tell the level difference. Like right now it's no longer red for me, so we're having just fun. Basically. This. Another shield. Another Hand of Righteousness. Oof. Very nice. If I didn't already have it, that would have been amazing. Alright, in any case. We are now at 40. Pardon. So it is time to go ahead and learn some stuff. I'm gonna pass all the gold over to Darth Vader. Just in case. Just in case we need some more gold. I don't want to be stuck without gold over there. Sure. Look at us, rich. And Glocky as well. Darth Vader. We got 10 gold from Glocky. That's amazing. Alright, let's Hearth out with these two so that we can learn new and amazing skills. And these guys are gonna chill there. Alright, I'm not gonna do this live on stream because I am frankly feeling horrible again. I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm gonna just learn the skills individually with the tunes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. And I will hopefully see everyone later on tonight. I'm gonna just relax for a moment and probably go to bed after I get these skills done. Thank you so much for watching. JC, good luck at work. And I will see everybody later on. Goodbye, everyone.